The mother deliberately prepared bizarre and ridiculous lunchboxes for her daughter every day, just to make her embarrassed in front of her classmates at school. She did this because her daughter, in the middle of puberty, was always full of anger and even refused to talk to her mother. But one day, when she opened her lunchbox at school, it was filled with cute food, drawing attention from the entire class, and her cool girl image instantly collapsed. After school, the daughter angrily confronted her mother, who was beaming with joy. This was the first time in 3 years that her daughter had willingly spoken to her. The mother changed her creative ideas every day. Sometimes the rice was molded into the terrifying Sadako, and sometimes it was a muscular man. But 3 months later, even her creativity began to run out. That's when her eldest daughter came home and suggested writing messages in the lunchbox. So, along with the food, there was a note that read, "Please wash the dishes when you get home, too." These messages not only became known throughout the school but also reached the neighbors. Although the daughter was annoyed, it worked that day. She voluntarily washed the dishes after dinner for the first time. Years passed, and the daughter graduated from college. One day, she received an interview notice from a famous company and was ecstatic, wanting to share the good news with her mother. However, when she got home, her mother suddenly suffered a cerebral hemorrhage. The woman wanted to give up the job and stay home to take care of her mother, but the mother insisted that her daughter pursue her dreams. On the day of the graduation ceremony, the mother prepared the last lunchbox with trembling hands. When the daughter arrived at school, her classmates gathered around. She felt a little embarrassed as she opened the lunchbox. The first layer held delicious food, but the second layer silenced the entire crowd. It was an honor certificate spelled out with food, clearly reading, "My dear daughter, you never liked the lunchboxes I made for 3 years, yet you ate them for 3 whole years. This certificate is dedicated to your patience and love." Tears of regret and love welled up in the girl's eyes, and she finally understood that her mother's love had been with her all along.